All right, guys, welcome back. I want to do a clarification on one of the videos we did the other day on our shoulder and neck series. This one we talked about using a pole for one of our shoulder exercises, but then also said, obviously if you're not in the gym, don't have that pole available, then we can use the doorway. So with the doorway, what we want to take a look at is really how to use that and where to get your body positioned, because you may not be able to get the hand in a position like easy as you can with a bar. I'm going to show you two variations of this. This first one is going to be the easier one I want you to work on first. Especially if we've got any kind of shoulder problems, rotator cuff past surgery or rotator cuff problems you've had for years, or the joints are just old and they hurt. So always start easy. Remember, as we go through these things, if something is hurting, we're too hard or in the wrong position. So a stretch should be a tightness, allow it to relax, to ease into it a little bit more, not forcing into it, ignoring the pain and suck it up type of thing, okay? So we're going to do the doorway. I want you right in the center of the doorway here for the first variation of it. And all we're going to do here with it, and I'll show you the left side so you can see where the hand is at. I want your feet about 4 to 6 inches away from the wall. I want your knees bent a little bit, because remember, we've always got to maintain a pelvic tilt. First, what I want you to do is take that left hand back. We're going to grab onto the facing of the door here, just so if you go behind the pole in the other one, okay? Now from here, all I want you to do is we're going to make sure the chin is tucked. We're going to make sure at this point our rib cage isn't elevated. We've got the abs in tight. So getting a pelvic tilt so it's really tight as you can between the low back and the wall. Now at this point, what I want you to do is you're going to slide this hand up just as much as you can. Just stay in that door facing there. Now, when you get to the top or you feel a good stretch, I then want you to check the back, because most likely the rib cage is elevated and we've come away. So now force that back in tight and you're going to feel even more stretch. If now it becomes a little painful, drop that hand down a little bit. Otherwise, hold on to that. Get that stretch. Again, chin tucked so we're not arched up or anything. The neck is relaxed, a good neutral spine. And we're going to hold that 30 seconds to a minute. And then if it's just hard to go up and down, start initially just with some easy pumps, just sliding up and down. Get that range of motion there, get that circulation in there, but the entire time thinking about that low back in there tight. Now, another variation, when that gets a little easier, we can extend all the way up. Get to the side of the doorway, okay? I'm going to use my right arm this time just so you can still see where I'm at. But your back is to the wall. My hand is here. So instead of just in the facing, I'm going to be able to slide it further back behind the wall. This is going to give us even more stretch into that shoulder. And most likely you won't be able to go very high. So hit that point, start, again, good pelvic tilt, and slide that hand wherever you can. But use the one on the inside first. Get your left, get your right side, nice and easy. When that becomes easy, you've got a good pelvic tilt, back's in tight, and you can extend all the way up, and you no longer feel that stretch anymore. That's when I want you to go to the side of the door here and really get that hand behind it and then slide up from that point, okay? That's going to give even more. But we have to maintain that good pelvic tilt in the back so we get maximum work out of the shoulder. Hope this clarifies it. Remember, always on all the things that we do both sides. But I want you to compare things. If you got one that's tighter than the other, I want you to do an extra set of these on the tighter side. So start with the tighter side first, then get the gooder side, get the better side, then go back to the tight side one more time after that until they equal out. Okay, daily work makes a difference. Appreciate you asking the questions and going back on this. Hope this clarifies it, and let me know what other questions you have or what other topics you want me to cover. Thanks a lot for being a part of it. And if you're in the Scottsdale area, make sure you check us out for our training here. And we are on the corner of McDonald and Scottsdale Road. All right, thanks a lot. Email's right there as well. You can email us for questions or just comment below on the video. Make sure you share with anybody that's got shoulder and neck problems.